Housing Hike. This is casually touring people's homes, seeing the cool things that they've been working on, getting a sense of what ESO players do with their houses. So this is just kind of chill, going and seeing what people have done. And so I have a list of people. I'm going to go to their homes using the very handy Port to Friends House add-on. Have one more home here come in, and we'll get started. Okay, first of all, we're going to go to AO Nomad's Autumn's Gate. So no theme here, just going, seeing what they've been working on. A lot of them will be slice of life, a lot of them will be kind of more build oriented. I'm ready to be surprised. Soul Kid 76 with the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. Just wrapped up Live Luxury Showdown. Going into our housing hike. See what people have been doing with their houses. And I hope that people can unlock this summer fall home, the Grand Cedric Villa. Everybody needs to do their part and get that Somerset Pathfinder achievement. Do it on multiple servers so that we can all get the Grand Cedric Villa. And we'll be good to go. Then everybody will have a house. And that will be amazing for the furnishing scene. People get a good taste of it. I think once people get a taste of housing, they'll like it. Okay. Thank you, J Corbin28 for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. We are ready to get some decoration inspiration here today. Okay, so AO Nomad Autumn's Gate. Let's try to get this situated. Okay. Wow, this is really pretty. It's usually my first impression of people's houses. Really good use of color here. And bringing this to life with the lights and the creatures and the butterflies. A lot going on with the colors here. I do like the outside of this. Even some of these nice hanging wisteria plants. Getting good contrast to color. Blues and purples and reds. Pinks. Oh, even going up onto the top of the house. Oh, yeah. Definitely makes this look very enchanted. Very good look. Okay, we'll head in. Might have missed something around the side of the house. I'll go check. And then the inside of the house. Wow, even continuing the flowers in here. So the owner of this home must be very at peace with nature. Yeah, really fancy bathtub here. See, the bathtub looks good on its own, but if you put, the right sorts of things around it to kind of personalize it, kind of like, what would your character want ready access to as they're bathing, and you can get a better sense of that. So, I do like the accessories around here. Kind of makes you think, what are they doing with this cactus? Is this cactus just for decoration? Maybe, but maybe not. People from Twitch chat saying, pretty garden, quite lovely. We also have a table here with a spread. So, it looks like it's just for one person. Maybe a couple. 2 Argonian seats of comfort here with 2 cups, so maybe it's for 2 people then. This is an interesting use of candles. So this is using candles, sinking them into the wall, and it does really frame this. It seems terribly impractical if you were to do this with your own house, but it looks magical for a few minutes until the wax gets everywhere and your house burns down. So, but it's very magical, very magical. Like, very special event here. Maybe they're enchanted candles. Maybe they're just like LEDs. I think LEDs might be a better way to go about this. Don't have to worry about your house burning down. Thank you, Zip Code Sailor, for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. Mommy says their homes are usually dark and decrepit. Well, different people have different styles. Ooh, I like this. It's one of these big wood elf pots, and they made a really good arrangement in here using different colors of flowers and the bamboo. You get these different layers. I'm seeing more and more flower arranging in the game, because lots of people will just kind of sprinkle flowers like around a garden, but you know, you can get a big pot or whatever container. Doesn't even have to be in a container. Get a big thing inside that you can put different flowers into. Have different layers, have different colors, have contrast. Can make things look good. Do want to make sure I didn't miss anything around the sides here. Okay, I think we're good. It doesn't really have a back. Okay, moving along with her housing hike. Stormy Day Gamer says, creative use of candles. Yeah, very pretty. It's like very fairy tale. I like the look. Okay, moving along to our next house. Now for something completely different. The Observatory Prior. Sothasils themed home. Eclavith. Let me, moving along. I just need to start doing that whenever there's an MO. It's elongated a bit. I don't do it intentionally all the time. Oh, by the way, this is Eclavith's place. If you have not followed Eclavith, go follow Eclavith. Amazing streamer. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cool. I saw at least like a little bit of a stream where she was working on this, where she had Cardinal05, who made the Essential Housing Tools. She has made Battleship here. Yeah, so I know Divine Design Alliance was doing this House of Games contest. I think maybe this is for this, where gaming contest. I think a lot of this is automated with the Essential Housing Tools. I don't know. This is amazing. Okay, so you know Battleship, it's a game where you say, you know, C2, and they say miss, and then you say A10, and you say hit, and then you go around, and each of these is multiple pegs long like this, and you say, and then eventually you get all the pegs in it, and you sink the ships one by one. You sink all the ships and you win. So that's how the game works. This is really, really amazing. Man. Yeah, I saw... Do enough with Essential Housing Tools, maybe this would be functional. I don't know. I saw her arranging a lot of these grates here, these pillars. Essential Housing Tools really can help you arrange things neatly and symmetrically. And also showing off with this boat that I haven't earned yet. Yeah, go get my fishing achievement. And even doing other things over here, like using these little staircases, the Eleanor staircases that you can get from the Home Goods Furniture for cheap, and making like a little seating area, Coliseum area. What? Pavilion? What's the name? Yeah, pavilion area of some sort. And yeah, so this is really, really meticulous, and we do have nice lettering that you can do with these little crystals. Amazing build. Amazing build. I don't dare do anything because she might have triggers set up. Okay, I'll just ring the gong. Looks like there are different ways to do this. Battleships. That's amazing. Yeah, I think people are getting more and more comfortable with essential housing tools, more and more comfortable with housing in general. So if you can figure out how to arrange things neatly, that's one thing that ends up taking a lot of time with housing, is just like aligning things. There are add-ons that can help a lot with that, so look into that. Amazing. Battleships in the ESO. Zephy says she has to be there for any of the animations to work. Oh, okay. I remember she was talking to Cardinal about whether some of these could be, you know, used by different people, but it's tricky. Okay. Awesome job, Aklabeth. Do check her out, her channel if you haven't. Our next home, we're going to call 293's a Mile Lake Lodge. Now, again, for something completely different. No theme here. So we saw a really nice fairy tale-esque lodge. Now we're going, and then we saw battleships. Really cool. Recreation there. And I'm going off to Cult 293. Hey, Cult's here. Awesome. Yeah, you can guide me. Let me know if I miss anything. Walled estate with a grand multi-story house. Oh, yeah, it's treehouse up here. Cool. Mushroom house. Wait, Colt, you're here. Did you just get these cerulean spade leaves from the luxury furniture and put them in here? Or did you have these from, like, something else? Because if you got them here already, that was quick work. Colt got these from the luxury vendor. Oh, Eklabeth is actually going to be on. Ooh. Oh, let me make sure. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'll go back. Okay, Colt. Okay, Eklabeth is going to go show me her animation, so while we do that, I'll come back here. Oh, I see. Yeah, Eklabeth says, hey, Mr. J, come back. Sorry. I missed things. I didn't realize Eklabeth was going to be on. Okay. This will be amazing. I'm not saying my expectations are high, but I'm still prepared to be blown away. I'll come back, Colt, in a sec. Oh, I even like this door. Oh, Cardinal's here too. Awesome. Wait. Okay, so we have cool stuff here. Oh, we have a timer. Hit the gong. Oh, we have a timer. Oh, we have a spinning clock timer. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Oh, it even has multiple spinning animations. That's amazing. So these are the sorts of animations that you can program with essential housing tools, where it will put different items in different locations at time intervals. That's really cool. Really cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything here. And here is Cardinal 05, the add-on developer of Essential Housing Tools and several other housing add-ons. Really good work. I just love that spinning animation. Zephyr says, housing Jesus. His Jesus takes the heel. Oh yeah, he made magic carpet. Okay, I'm asking if they have any other animations. I do like this though. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, that's it for now. But yeah, this is terrific. Just it's stunning. It's stunning what you've been able to do here with the housing editor. Okay, moving on now. Thank you for letting me come and look at Cliffith and Cardinal. Okay, moving on. Somebody says, my knees honestly turned to jello when I saw this. Okay, moving on. Go back to Cult's place. Battleships. Very, very nice. Okay, going back to Cult's place. Got a peek at their garden before I got whisked back. It's a mushroom tree house. I have to go check that out. Okay, here we are back at Cult's place. Thank you, Cult. Ah, you have the waterfall. I still need to earn this. I'm like halfway towards earning this. You have to do 30 of the Delve dailies for the Sapiarchs. It just fits in so many places. It really just draws your attention to itself. Really nice garden area here. Really just like overgrown but not intimidating. You even have this nice outdoor Telvanni set. So Telvanni furnishings, these are crafted and, you know, very outdoorsy, natural. I don't see them outside enough. People put these inside a lot. I think they work out really well here outside, especially with these candles. Makes it a bit more moody in a good way. It sets a good tone for this. Yeah, Cromwell says with friends help you can do up to 6 of the Delve dailies per day. Yeah, that's a lot of time, but you could do it. You definitely can do it. You even have like a little dancing platform here. That's what I'm interpreting this as. Oh. You can do like that. I see. They did a courtesy here, which is they blocked off the rest of this so you don't go explore that. Okay, I'm gonna go explore the tree house. Mushy house. Because they definitely need somebody to decorate their house for them. No, the trick here is, the key here is, you look at these houses and you are like, oh, I could do that in my house. Ooh, I could do that. So, you know, pilfer ideas. Get inspired, and if they do something with one item, think of whether you can do that with another item. Oh yeah, this is definitely a cool treehouse. It's very open. This looks like a fun place to come to, where you can hang out with friends. Look down at the world and try to make some sense of it. I like the colors. Using a large variety of carpets and pillows, bringing a lot of colors up here. Is that to do something when it rains? I mean, it looks like the mushroom will shield some of the rain at least. Sky Warren, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. Continuing along here, getting some decoration inspiration. Currently touring cults at Maya Lake Lodge. Okay, there is a little shed here. Not sure if there's going to be anything in here. Oh, there is. Cool. Looks like... looks like the salamander has this place mostly to itself. And the kitty. Otherwise, looks like maybe a couple guests can stay here. Just, I don't think I want to be in this bed. Maybe want to be over in, this bed. Stay a little farther away from the monkey. Jason, it's pretty homey looking, yeah. Skywarren says, hi, J Hart. Hi, Skywarren. We're touring people's houses right now. Good kitchen area here. Oh, this is actually kind of... I like this look. That with the mugs, like hanging off of little hooks here. I like it. It looks like really nice and set up. Easy grabbing access so you can go help yourself. Good kitchen area here. lots to eat. Looks like the fish is... Prep work has started on the fish here. So one thing I am always impressed with the housing editor is that you can mash different things together. So the knife doesn't just have to be like sitting on top of the fish. Like, they don't all have collision with one another. You can just do so much with the housing editor. Now we see you have a lot of game here. Jay says, oh, they made a good homey looking place there with the storehouse instead of just like putting their crafting stations in it. And you can be practical too. Oh, we have a really nice looking table set up here. It's amazing what lighting can do. So this is just using some candles here. And maybe kind of like purposely leaving the rest of it a little darker so that like really the light is focused around the table here. Using these big orcish tables and chairs. Using some of these trellises. Makes it look really organized in here. And over here, we have a much more royal setting, apparently. I suppose these would be the guests, and here are the royalty. So they maybe only come out here for business. Really nice royal looking bedroom though. Really open. Good red theme here. I think it was good to stick to a red theme. Potted plants inside. And don't be afraid to bring plants inside. They don't have to be outside in the garden. They can be brought inside. Orange hexagon with a follow. Thank you very much. Moo to you. Kind of simple and fancy. I like the kind of clean elegance of this. Okay, very nice. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, big painting wall. Very nicely placed here. Good gallery feel here. Go up. I don't know if they'll have more up. Other people checking this out. Continuing along with our housing hike. A few things up here. Sort of a library. This is the Eleanor Grand Full bookcase. Just like this one item. This is just one item and it sets a tone for a library. And even partitions this off. It does have this good polished back to it. So, hey, that makes an entire wall. It's like a big divider being used very nicely. Very efficient. Oh, I see. So they have a lot of their crafting stations up here. Very nicely arranged. Looks very natural. And also making good use of the space. Kind of like a good research lab here. With various books and alchemical and enchanting things going around. Even using one of these furnaces, fused engines from the luxury vendor a while back. Looks good with the clockwork style here. So again, it kind of adds to this research vibe that they have going on here. Enchanted books even add to that. So definitely a good look. Oh, even more up here. Oh no, sad moo. 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 And displaying their trophies. So it just kind of keeps going up. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Thank you very much, Cult. Ah, our treehouse looks so big from down there. Looks we're really high up here. Okay, thank you very much, Cult. Appreciate that. Moving on with our housing hike. Going on to KMC's Hunting's Palatial Hall. Elegant pleasure palace with walled grounds enclosing stables, well, gardens, pool, watchtower, and docks. A lot going on with Hunting's. Really big. So we'll try to see everything. Cool. So thanks for stopping in. Nice to finally have people check it out. Yeah, and thank you for letting me come look. Appreciate that. Have amazing stuff in your house. Ooh, I like this use of plants and hedges here. Hunting's is set in a desert, so if you want to make it more of like an oasis, you can do that. If you take everything out, it looks totally dry and arid. But if you add a lot more plants, it gives it more of an oasis look. Okay, this is KMC's, Hunting's. Good sense of the garden, the pathing here. Good lined pathways, so you kind of know where to go. See trees and whatnot over here. See, even using hedges to kind of wrap around these target skeletons makes them more noticeable. Looks like we have a little relaxing retreat here on the beach with a campfire. Maybe sit here and meditate. Remember the thing for it. There we go. Just chill here next to the fire for a bit. Listen to the ocean. Debating whether these wisteria boxes are a little big for the columns. I mean, they work. Do love the wisteria. Hundings does have this big built-in stable. Colorful plants everywhere. It's a good look. Okay, let's go head on inside. See what's going on here. Big central tree. Frico says it's awesome that ZOS brings more diversity in plants. Yeah, this week they had some more plants on the luxury vendor, and next week they'll have more, which will be fun. And yet, do realize that there are a lot of cheap plants that you can get just going around the various home goods furnishers around the world too. You don't have to necessarily spend a lot to make your house look good. Though there are a lot of fun, flashy things you can put in your house too. Bringing the garden inside. Kind of thought this would be the case, where they have so much greenery outside. It continues inside as well. Good seating area there. Kind of like a more simple grill area here. Just enough for some stew and a hunk of meat. Maybe a baked potato. But not like a full-on kitchen here. Just a little setup. I kind of appreciate that. Lots of times people go whole 9 yards with the kitchen, which is very festive. It's good to see variety too. A little library here, research area. Come and do some writing here. Maybe write down some things from your research. Maybe send a letter off to another researcher, collaborate on a project. Nothing really nefarious here, so it looks more scholarly, I think. As he says, a twist on Hundings. Yeah, it's good. Good twist. Oh no. Just hope that this like falls on them as they sleep. No, I wish them well. I wish them well. Let's see what else is up here. Wow, more plants in here. Oh, this is interesting. So they have this big red guard bed, full bed, and instead of just placing it on the tiles here, they've sunk it down into the ground. So it looks more like a day bed type of a feel, especially with the plants here. It's really down to earth, like literally, where it's really low. It gives it a different look. I actually kind of really like it. For sure, let go research, yay. See a yarn ball. No, I see no cats though. Maybe they're just like a cheat. Oh wait. So we have a Daggerfall shield over there. We have a Dominion shield over here. Huh. Interesting. It's a battered up shield though. War relic of some sort. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. There's a tower. Let me go to the tower, make sure there's nothing up there. There might be. Eno says that they use beds to make sofas since they don't have a ton of comfy looking stuff. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. You can just like sink like half of it into a wall, or sink it down. You can make different uses of things. Okay, and nothing up there. Oh, I'm gonna die. Well. Okay, so thank you very much to KMC. Good take on Hunding's Palatial Hall. Like the Oasis look. Okay, next we'll go to Luxem's Tel Galen Tower. Mommy says, lol, J-Heart died. You haven't seen me die. It's a way of life and death in ESO. You die a lot. Fulfill your fantasies of a fungal flat with his fabulous Telvanni's Wizard's Tower. I have not seen very many houses with this. It was only available for a limited time last year. Has not come back. Was crown only. Excited to see what they've done with this. This is usually get prize when I die. No, not today. Sorry. We'll do some more giveaways at the very end. Do some more of those luxury furnishings. Okay, so I have not really taken this in. So we do have. See, Tel Galen is very big mushroom look. So Telvanni fungus look, very appropriate here. So we have Telvanni furnishings here, thrones and sofas. Kind of sets the stage here. Galen Tower, big old mushroom covered with fungus, really built up. Okay, let's go around the outside first. We don't want to miss anything. Telvanni stool and a little footstool here. Makes a good gaming table. Snake eyes, eh? There are little dice in the game. You can orient how you want the numbers on them. Come down to the docks here, and we'll go ahead up into the tower. It's a Vivek. Appropriate, being here in Morrowind. I do like the flower arrangement here with the ferns and using some of these lights. Even the butterflies makes it like the butterflies are attracted to the lights of Vivek. It's kind of funny. Chronic716, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. We are touring people's homes, getting some decoration inspiration here today. Currently touring Luxem's Tel Galen Tower. Groove says, I need to explode into a bunch of little cows when I die. That would be amazing. That would be cool. Please. If only, if only. I need a cow polymorph. Something. Using the lilies in... No, the lily pads in the fountain. It's a good look to it. Oh, even using some of the crystals to light up this vase and plants up at the top. You can't even like see the crystals unless you're looking up down at it. But it just is being used there to add that blue light to it. So good detail with the fountain. Continuing along with the duck. Ah, everybody has a fishing vessel except for me. I like how we have the haul here with the fish, and it seems like Mudcrab might have snuck aboard here, helping himself to the catch. Really cool. Let's see, continuing along the outside, then we'll head up into the tower. Oh, nice sitting area. Some of these settees and benches that are just polished, that don't have like the squishy pad on it, seem more appropriate for outside sometimes. So this is a good use for this. Come sit here and ponder. Maybe go get your feet wet. I like the partially submerged nature of this, where you kind of have to maybe walk out here. Maybe as the tide goes in and out, this would be more and less accessible. Maybe getting a sense of Argonian. We'll be seeing a lot of this tile work and whatnot with Murkmire. If anybody saw that Lake Mire Zanmir Manor. Argonian stuff gonna come back in fashion. If it ever was. Soon. Okay, heading into the tower. A lot to see here. Is there anything over here? Little mushroom shock. Oh, wait, the tower, I see what I've done. I think they've closed off the tower on purpose so that it must not be finished inside. Or accessible inside. You have to work within the item limits. Or maybe... trying to see if there's another... I don't recall there being another entrance. Wait, they're saying to go up? Oh, I see. Oh, they've done other things. I missed this. How I missed this, I'm not so sure. Go up, yeah, go up the hedge case. So yeah, if you want to prevent your guests or your visitors from going inside or whatever, you can block stuff off. So that people know where to go. Okay, wow, so we have a big hedge. Ooh, it even like forks off here. Go this way first. I like this little hedge path. Map of Vardenfell here. With all these mushrooms around it. I like that you've taken the mushroom theme and really worked with it. Springy says, J Hart's gonna fall to his death again. Give it time, give it time. Oh, does this go somewhere? Oh, I fell. Oh, it just goes here, okay. This is surprisingly walkable. Wait, what happens if I get stuck here? Oop. Whoa, that doesn't have collision. Things I learn. Interesting, so these mushrooms, I didn't know this. These will capture you, but then the walls don't really exist. You can walk through them. Could use that to your advantage. If you're just using the top of that, you could have a fake wall that you can walk through. was another pathway I did not discover yet. Going up the tower. Oh, I fell. Oh no. Let me go back around the other way. I think it'll be more accessible. Hedgehog is trippy. A little bit. It's definitely interesting. It must have taken a long time to arrange it so it was actually walkable. And a little easier from this side though. Okay, going up. Going up. Go. Oh. I'm gonna fall, aren't I? I'm gonna fall. This is trippy. Wow, I can see a lot out there. I'll probably just have put a hole here just to troll me. Up and up and up and up. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's another fork? Oh, you actually have like a hidden thing up here. Wow. Well then. Let's try not to fall. Oh my gosh. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, we got here. Hidden platform. Whew. Sweating. Okay, so we have a good bathtub. We have some dividers in case if you're worried about the neighbors looking up here. I think you're a little isolated. Oh, we have a starfish next to the bathtub, maybe for some exfoliation. Come and get yourself all prettied up. Get a good look at your pretty moo face. Good outdoor bedroom. Wami says the cliff racers will be spying on that bath. Yeah, I think so. Never safe from them. Okay, there were more forks here. Oh my gosh, I'm so high up. Up and up and up and up. Up and up and up. Up and up. I think I saw another fork up here too. Galen Tower, very, very towery, very tall. Oh, wow, there's a lot up here. Yevon Hikaru has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. Currently scaled all the way up on top of Telgalen Tower. Oh, man, that water looks so far away. I think it's because it is. Scaled up here. Making good use of these red guard arc benches. They actually renamed these on PTS. I thought that was funny. I think they must have had enough complaints about people saying, hey, I can't sit on this bench, that they renamed it to something that wasn't a bench. I don't remember what they called it. Wami says, Snoop Dogg be on the house, thus the smoke. No, I was like, oh, maybe. It's very magical up here with these. So, oh, they even have some of these luxury furnishings. The spade leaf cluster plants. The cerulean spade leaf cluster plants that were on the luxury vendor just today. Those are on the luxury vendor right now. Man, I even missed more forks. There are more forks in this hedge trail. A bedroom up here. Very natural looking. At least a little bit of a fence here so you don't roll off in your sleep. That would be quite a tumble. Oh, maybe is this just for the cat? cat surrounded by ocean. And this is crazy. This must have been hard to make, too. Oh, people, it was renamed to the Redguard Enclosure Arc. I suppose you would expect to be able to sit on a bench. People use the enclosures more for, like, kitchen areas and for like, fire pit areas more than for sitting. So I think it made more sense to do that. It's more like something you put stuff on. Heading up here. Wait, no, I was there. Okay. Heading up the other way. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what? Okay. What the heck? I can... Well then. Okay, I fell. I have become one with the mushroom. Apparently. What do I do? Okay, I'm safe. I'm more safe than I thought. Must stay on the hedges. Apparently it's a skill. Aha! Even have like a little alchemical retreat up here. Just don't drop a bottle. Might roll off into the ocean. That's fun though. Seems wildly impractical if you actually wanted to come and use your station though. Okay, I think I missed one thing at some point. Down this way. Aha, I did remember correctly. Okay. More cat with a yarn ball. More mushroom. Oh yeah. You know, Jojo. How did everybody, you know, Jojo has showed you up. Had become a mushroom. Wait, let's see if I can't make it happen again. Parts of this have collision, parts of it don't. For the most part, you can walk on it. I think it was just glitchy. I'm not sure why I fell through it before. Anyway, mushroom. Moo. Thank you very much, Luxem. Man, that was a lot to explore. I was not expecting that. That was really cool. Okay, next up we'll go to Night Owlish's Earth Tier Cavern. Continuing along with our housing hike, touring people's homes. Just getting a sense of what they've been working on. So you can get some decoration inspiration here. Earth Tier Cavern, quite large. Have to go around the back. Other than that, oh wow, wow, this does not look like Earth Tier Cavern. Wow, they've done an amazing job with this. Using a lot of these Eleanor furnishings, like these floor tiles and the window boxes and the fences, bringing in some of these statues. The statues from the luxury vendor fit really well with the Eleanor marble look. Wow, wow. Amazing. Yeah, this looks really cool with all the Eleanor furnishings. Okay, there is more around the back. We'll go around the back here in a bit. Luxem, thank you so much for your big mushroom tower. That was awesome. Touring, scaling that. Causing Chaos says, why are we visiting these houses? This is Housing Hike. It's casually touring people's homes. It's just kind of getting a sense of what people have been working on, and so that you can kind of see what people do with their homes. Get a good... There's a lot of different themes going on. Every house is different. Just seeing cool things, showing off what people have been working on, giving them an opportunity to do that. And if you ever want to have your house toured here on the Housing Hike, you're welcome to shoot me a mail in game. Just need to know your home type. Using all these columns, Eleanor furnishings, very polished look here, and placing these just above the water level, so you're kind of interacting with the water. That's really quite something special. Cause Chaos says, oh awesome, I'd love to show my snack pod off one day. Yeah, shoot me a mail in game and I'll maybe get to that in a week or two. I haven't figured out what I'm doing for our next contest. It's been bogged down with other stuff. Planning on doing a contest about every other week. A little behind right now, but be working on that. And then we do have a good Debella statue here. Very showcased here with the lighting and the water and the lily pads and, you know, the flowers here. Even have the Debella sigil here. It's a good shrine. Should probably stop falling into it. Figure Lutko says it's a Friday exploration of people's creativity. Exactly. I just hopefully get people some look at what people have been working on, so you can do stuff with your own homes. Huh, interesting. I didn't notice how this bench really picks up the light here. Huh. Turns to like totally lime green. These are those Eleanor bookshelves, time-worn bookshelves. Adding the plants to these makes it look even more old, which it looks really cool. And then you can put whatever you want on the shelves here. Lots of urns and basins. Makes you wonder what they do here. You know, really digging this earth tier. Well, with the Eleanor furnishings, especially since they made them cheaper to craft with changing the Kalanda lacquer requirements, people have really been using the structural pieces of that to just totally build things from scratch almost in their homes. So that's been really cool. You know, working within some of the natural elements like this, the Bella statue and shrine really was working within the water that was there. But everything else was just built up around it. Adding pathways here. Getting a really good garden area back here. Nice retreat back here. I like this as like a good area, sitting area with a waterfall right behind it, just because you can just imagine this being a peaceful place to come to. So I think it was appropriate that they placed this here. Though they sealed off the other side. There was a way to get around the other side. I'm going to go around back. Continuing along with our housing hike. Ha. I have eluded the bookshelf. Oh, no. It's like, you shall not pass. Let me in, let me in. Oh wait, is there a way to... What is this? Doesn't have collision on one side. Anyway, not supposed to go back there. It must have run into item limits and just didn't want people going back there. They ran out of space. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Next up on our housing hike, we'll go to PBO's Lady, Blackvine Villa, who had just been a contestant on our live luxury showdown. If you missed that earlier, had a lot of fun decorating with the new cerulean plants and those Hercene skulls. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, Night Owlish getting praises. Good to see ya. Ooh, creepy. Okay, so this is PBO's Lady, who just goes by J. Blackvine Villa. Looks a little messy here. And like an accident has fallen. So what has gone wrong here? Random Celine head. Branches falling down. Let's see, let's see. Found an inside, but it's been overgrown. Huh. It's kind of like a house for the undead. PBO's, this is a neighborhood shrine turned scuba den. Oh, I see. That explains things. Okay. So this used to be like a peaceful, reverent place, and then it was kind of overrun by the scuba addicts. And they've kind of like trashed it. That explains it. Explains the overturned chairs and the branches and everything. Yeah, they don't look quite well here. Even has animals running around. Man, they have no respect here for the shrines and their urns. That's kind of funny. I do like the smoky haze that you have going on here with the fog. Neighbors throw junk into their yard. Okay, cool. That's funny. Okay, next up on our housing hike, I'll go to Polaria Nightshades, Old Veloci Harbor House. Thank you very much, Jay. Appreciate that. Oh, wait, I missed something. Oh, wait. Check out the fire. Oh, I see. They have all their wanted posters because they're all, like, wanted for various things. They throw them into the fire. More of a story there. Okay, cool. Continuing along. Thank you, Jay. See, Rogue, ESO Night's Watch says, hey, just got home, transferred from Ninja Well, how is everything? Oh, I see. You must have been AFK. So we did our live luxury showdown. We had a lot of fun with that, and now we're continuing along with our housing hike. Just a few more houses to look at. Just going around, touring people's houses, having some fun, seeing the cool stuff that they've been working on. Oh, I see, Jay. PBO's lighting scopes by Jay. I go by Jay. It's confusing. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, so we are in Polaria's Old Veloci Harbor House. So really, we have a pathway here, so I kind of know where to go. Oh, it looks like we have like merchant stalls, just like puts you right up in here. Various things for sale. I don't know why my combat bar is showing. Shouldn't be. Let's hide it for now. So we have lighting for sale. We have paintings for sale. Interesting effect that they've done here where they have this Daedric platform being used to make a wall, and then you have this little table, and it makes it like a much more small table. And same thing over here. So you're using basically one item to make two items. Get this little desk here. More tents selling tapestries. At least that's my interpretation of this. It's kind of like a little bazaar. Precursor, maybe selling off some clockwork parts. That's funny. Seems like a good way to display some of your luxury furnishings if you have a bunch of them. Only have so many of them. Rare skulls for sale. Rare monster trophies. Good way to use those. Oh, even stacked up cloth and spools. But I actually like this. It's using multiple of the same items, stacking them up, and it really just draws more attention to the individual items here. Selling a lot of sweet rolls, apparently. The corpse is a vendor. Using corpses as vendors is kind of creative, since there are only so many NPCs in the game that you can use. The corpse selling urns. Seems appropriate. Okay, that's too funny. Okay, I think that'll be it then. Creative market. Very cool. Well, I mean, corpse has sweet rolls if you have coin. Apparently. Okay, continuing along here. Thank you, Polaria. That was fun. Going to Squirrel Monkeys over to your cavern. Jay says that they look bored like real vendors would. Maybe. 2 ums left, and we'll wrap things up. I'll be planning on streaming tomorrow. This is going to be pushing it, but there is a contest deadline for Divine Design Alliance for their gaming contest. I'm going to try to whip something together tomorrow on stream, so be looking forward to doing that tomorrow. So follow if you haven't, so you can get notifications and whatnot when I go online. Umbrella82 with follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to our housing hike. Touring homes, getting decoration inspiration. Must have a lot of furnishings in here. It's taking a little bit to load. Cute Circus says, see how long it takes to find the toilet and toilet paper. Alright, Cute Circus, is this your house? Okay, here we are in Squirrel Monkeys, Earth Tier Cavern. Lythia25 with the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. I do like this. So this is using some of those alien tiles from the luxury vendor from way back. Or no, these are... I think these are the crown ones. Putting them into the walkway here makes it a little bit more magical. Oh, Cute Circus, this is your place. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, I really like these Telvanni shelves because they're so gnarly looking that you can put cool things on them like these bottles and they look totally appropriate. Ooh, you have a lot. Okay, big place, a lot to explore. Have a nice writing desk here. Let's see, this is using a couple of different items to make this desk, right? So this is using like a cupboard and this smaller desk so that you have little places to put these. So that's creative. I actually like little details like that. An orc desk, super orc desk. Cute Circus says, all cats have toys, bed, and food. It's a Khajiit sanctuary. Oh, fun. What? Okay, wait, why? Why is my ability bar showing? It bugged somehow. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh, I'll just hide that. Okay. Ooh, I do like this too. So it's using these Telvanni items to really display this. I like this scene. So you just have things that can be fished up. So you have a pile of kelp with a coral and just the seashells placed artistically here. It's simple, but little things like this I like. I really like. No, also Khajiit Sanctuary, so we have yarn ball and bedding and toys and food. Make sure that they're all taken care of. Khajiit bath? Fancy Khajiit bath if it is. Oh, I seem to have found it. I seem to have found a toilet. With toilet paper. Jace at CPBO says this is really nice. I like the lighting. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Ferns can do a lot to make things look more natural and a little magical. I don't know. I always think of ferns as being kind of magical. Maybe it's the concentricness of it. Cute Circus happy I found the toilet. Nice sink here too. You know, Jojo says, off topic, but gold spinner necklace and earth gore helms at the golden... Ooh, spinner necklace going to be popular on the golden cereal vendor. Good sink here with this orc mirror and Just little dwarven gears. You can get these for like 50 gold on the guild traders. Really good effect. And probably just sticking that Alinor fountain into the wall here so you get the flowing water. Yes, the little gears. Good little decorating tip there. A lot to see here. See, Jura statue. Right? This is not a Jura. I get confused sometimes. Oh, this is a Jura. Again, using those ferns, and apparently using some of these kind of creepy vines, huh? Animated vines make it look a little creepier. You even have some fog here. Very, very lively and animated. Almost like the power of Azura might be coming through here. Ooh, big square table. I'm noticing one thing. As cool as I like the square table, there's one problem with it. Not that I'm trying to be critical. I'm trying to be helpful here. Which is, if you're using like essential housing tools or other add-ons to line things up perfectly to the pixel, you need to offset them by like just a fraction, or you'll get this weird artifact where they'll try to be on top of each another. It makes it look weird. Kind of takes you out of it. Just a little note. Yeah, it's this weird flicker. Like if you're just looking at it, it's okay, but it's going to be better if you offset it just a little bit so they're not trying to compete with each other. But other than that, if I'm just standing still, it looks really cool. Cute Circus says they did it all by hand? Wow, really? Just take it like slightly down then. I don't know if it does it on your end. It's definitely doing it on my end though. But it looks so cool with this super square look, and it even has like these multiple rings. I think it looks good. Yeah, if you did all this by hand, man, it's a lot going on here too. Good table. So again, it's using this 2 tables to make this good L shape. It's a good look. Pretty impressive. I like how you're using a lot of the orcish furnishings and kind of putting them together. Like you have the desk and the cabinet on top to make a really good study desk. A lot of cool stuff going on here. We're using some of these orcish storage shelves as well as some of these other smaller items. They look like they belong together. Because this isn't just all one unit. It's putting multiple pieces together to make this larger. See, Khajiit Sanctuary. Have plenty of fish. Continuing along, go around the back. PPO Society says it's so neat and organized, so impressive. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on here. Aha, there is stuff around the back. More for stations. Ooh. Have more like a Daedric blacksmithing station. It's an interesting look. We're all using the hot flames of Cold Harbor to get your blacksmithing done. Using the scrying pole with the gargoyle. It's kind of funny looking. What do they see? Oh, so it seems like some of these poor caged creatures might have been here for a while. I do like how you've really accentuated your crafting stations by putting other things that kind of tell a story around them. So you have like your alchemical station, but you have more going on here in your enchanting station, and you kind of see how kind of some dirty things going on here. Crazy magic. Do you like the Khajiit theme? It's kind of like a good place for cats. You know, I'd use Khajiit furnishings for that. Alright, awesome. Thank you for letting me come look at your home, cute circus. Appreciate that. And now on to our final home. Hope I didn't miss anything. I tried to be thorough. On to our final home. Zerodom's Earthier Cavern. Multiple Earthiers here. Popular place. Just says it's a really well matched with the space. No, Eno Jojo says that the ferns work really well because of the golden ratio. Oh yeah. Good old mathemagic. Okay, final home, and we'll wrap things up here. Appreciate everybody for being here. We'll do a giveaway at the very end here for some more of those luxury packs. Ooh, that's a way to be greeted. This is from the Battleground Furnisher. Really cool effect there. Using some of these Red Guard enclosure arcs. Shoving cheese on display. Wow, this is... Zerodom's done a lot with this place. Oh, I see, we have shivering cheese there, and then we have a Sheo here. Whew. So much. Live mud crab being served. Lots of suspicious food. I don't know if I just dig in here to the Hagraven head on a silver platter. P.B.O.'s says, good way to make sure people walk in only once. You walk in and you lose your hair instantly from these green flames. I suppose so. A lot to see here. How interesting. It's like a mixture of clockwork trees as well as a mushroom. And it just kind of looks like it's grown into it. Definitely an interesting look there with the tree. practical space too with the Munda stones. Oh, it's actually blocked my path. It's interesting. Go around the back here. One of those constellation lights with a tree on top of it. That's a really cool look. Just perfectly goes around that circle. I see Zero Dome really likes Sheo. Really good effect with the willows. Big branches hanging down. Nearly get lost in here. Okay, go back around to the back. If they have anything in the back, it seems like they do. I like the pupper with the ball. Good boy. We do not see very many of these Redguard tents, but it works really well for sheltering this food. Oh, I see they've already got some of the new furnishings from the crown crates, from the Hollowjack crates. So this is the Briarheart tree. It has the bodies embedded in it. Using the Daedric flaming skull here from the crown crates to bring us a little bit more magic. That's a really cool effect, though. Oh! I found Zero Dome's monster from before. I remember this. I'd only looked at this before. It was really crazy looking, though, using the Azura statue. Shivering cheese for the eyes. A lot going on here. Crazy look. I do have these crystals that have been turned upside down. Gives a really good walkway for the water. Smuggler maybe hasn't been very lucrative at smuggling recently. Doesn't even have an audience, so no. Good luck, smuggler. Oh wow, a lot going on back here too. Spider on the ceiling, always a good look. This is actually interesting. It's something people don't do very often. Normally people will group their attunables by, like, the crafting set. It's rare to see them by, like, their, like, heavy, light designation. So we have just a whole bunch of blacksmithing stations over here. I think it's kind of interesting. Interesting look. Oh, Zero Dome says that I missed something. Okay, go back there. Be right back. Ah, come back. Ooh, there's a ramp. Thank you. I would miss this. Going on up. Going on up. Ooh, secret room. Secret storage. Hope the banker has a key and a way out. I found treasure up here. That's cool. I like how you made a really secret, hard to find treasure vault up here. Well done, very well done. Station's over here. And I see we found a skooma den here. Bad kitty. Can tell the kitty just put the skooma bubbler away just a moment ago. Still all the smoke hanging around. Yeah, a lot of great earth deers here. Surprised. Normally don't get so many of the same type. That's funny. We have a mullet ball statue and he has a shivering cheese in his mouth. See, I wouldn't normally think to put a statue on the ceiling, but it's really... It's funny, especially with the shivering cheese. Kind of like Shay was doing, maybe. He knows what he did. Oh, you're seeing some of these freezes from the furnishing pack from before. Haven't seen very many of those yet, so it's kind of cool to see those. Argent Raptor 13, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our housing hike. Just wrapping up here, touring people's houses, getting decoration inspiration. Shivering, how many freaking shivering cheeses do you have? Gosh. It's amazing. Reindeer, oh no. Stuck on a chain. Guess that's an efficient way to cook. Well, found a really creepy hot tub. You don't mind the skeletons circling around ya. Amenishka has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Currently touring Zero Dumb's home. Done a lot with it, man. Just keeps going. Like hidden rooms everywhere too. Using some of these glow stalks, spiral skein glow stalks. It's a good look. Ah, I see, using the fountains from the Dwarven fountain. Add to the bathtub here. Another fountain poking out of here. Kind of interesting how you have multiple water effects. Neat. Let's see if you can plunge down here. Can you plunge down here safely? Nearly. Zero Dumb says, there's a hidden room that hasn't been found for over a year. Oh wow. It's amazing. Well, if it hasn't been found, I probably won't find it here, so keep it hidden for now. Yeah, the lot that you've done to, like, make good use of the space and make these hidden rooms. Really cool. Really cool. So that will do it for this week's housing hike. Do let me know if you've been working on a house recently that you would like me to come tour, and could do that another week. Appreciate that, everybody. If you have not followed, give a follow. If you have a sub to give out, definitely would appreciate that. And if you got a sub from September, gifted sub, do resub for the $1. Take advantage of that. And I'm Jay Ellis. We'll be streaming a lot this coming week with the Summer Fall event. Do go participate in the Summer Fall event and get that Pathfinder achievement. So thank you everybody for the housing hike, and do a lot with ESO Housing. Have fun with ESO. Hope you got some decoration inspiration here today and can do a lot with it. So stay